top six. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Top six, big six, whatever you want to call it, Carl.
Shout out Motion with Sports. Come on.
That soccer, food and here on the brain.
Also told the whole world that he's better than half the league.
Follow them, man. New up and coming, new wave, new idea, new motion.
Yes, people, welcome back to Motion with Sports. And it looks like the title has been wrapped up at the West Ham Stadium today. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, energy levels are low over here. You get me? Big up everyone in the chat. I see Atro there from early. I see Adzi. But listen, it's all about Arsenal today. 1-0. Escaped a VAR controversy. Do you know what I'm saying? But Joel, Jay, how you feeling, man? Surely that's one hand on the title, bro. Armpit's gonna be lifted.
Bro, I feel like I've lost some hair, man. After those 90 minutes, bro, that was stressful, fam. That was stressful. It makes me feel like being a neutral next season, bro. I can't handle this anymore, man. But no, I feel good. I feel very good. But you know, one game at a time. And yeah, man, it looks like one hand on the trophy at the moment, innit? So it's looking good. But you guys know me, man. I'm not gonna be too loud just yet. Do you get me?
You know what it is,
it's sealed, then yeah, man's there.
You know, like the one game at a time, I hear it, but there's 2 games left. Your 2 games left are Burnley at home, who are already relegated, and Crystal Palace, who have a final to play for, so they're probably gonna rotate. Do you understand? Yeah. What did you make of the game, first of all, man?
Oof, you know what? Yeah, I feel like the lineup was spot on. I feel like that should be the lineup until the end of the season, even in the finals. I think possibly. The first 20, 25 minutes we were literally all over them. To be fair, like we were playing some good football. We were quite tenacious down the left. Calafiori was doing well. Trossard as well. Again, Declan Rice all over the place in the middle, like just being tenacious and controlling and everything. And I like how MLS has been integrated in the middle as well. Like he likes taking risks. He wants to go forward, break the lines. He's done a few of those passes as well. And then this is where Arteta becomes a bit of a weirdo for me sometimes. So Ben White comes off, cool, injury. Instead of just not overcomplicating it, just stick to the basics. I'd say bring on Mosquera, innit? But he brings on his boy Zubimendi to put our best midfielder right back. And that after that, you just see our team fall apart, bro. Like we were getting overrun.
To be fair though, Jay, he changed it at half-time and then he also hooked him as well. So
yeah. But the thing is, my point is, you shouldn't, like, it's like there's 2 more games left to the season. Don't be changing up things. Don't be doing things you've never done before. Do you understand? Just stick to the basic, go like for like. At least that way, Calafiori, he was warm. Trossard was warm. That left side was warm, moving warm. And then as soon as Zubimendi came on, it just went flat, bro. Went flat. West Ham were kind of on us. And then half-time, you realize, all right, cool, listen, I'm going to have to change up something again. So he took off Calafiori, which I wasn't happy about, but it is what it is. Took off Calafiori. He brought on Mosquera and then put MLS left back. But then again, that kind of destabilized us as well because our threat was coming from the left. And Max Lewis Kelly is not the same as Calafiori. He's more inverted, isn't it? So, and then again, in the middle, there wasn't as much. I don't know, Zubimendi looked a bit scared on the ball. And then after that, I'll give Arteta credit for changing up again. He brought on Odegaard. When Odegaard came on, there was more retention and more like neat passages of play. He brought on Havertz, winning the duels, and who else did he bring on? And then
Noni. Brought on Noni.
And then brought on Noni, which just stretched out the game a bit. Cool. I give props for that. But my thing is, he shouldn't have done what he did first, bro. Like, there's no need. And that he needs to be careful because if that was against a better side, it would have been peak, man. But yeah, man. I mean, before Ben White's injury, like we had 9 shots. West Ham had 0. And then since the change, Arsenal had like what, 1 shot, or West Ham had 2. So yeah, the proof's in the pudding, innit? But overall, I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Hans, what did you make of it, bro?
Arsenal won, man. I think there's no point, even if I'm being honest, like there's no point really trying to critique the game. They won. They won in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really more to say, bro. You get me? I mean, the biggest turning point was probably the save, in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Was it a save or was it a miss?
It was a save, man. I feel like it was all. You know, Fernandes had the momentum. Like he done everything right. It has to be the save, bro. I can't lie. I don't know how he missed.
He done everything right. I'm gonna be real. I think he took way too long to put the ball in the net, bro.
But
you have all that space. It's a great save.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that away from Raya, but if you're in that position, you have 2 places to put it: the whole of the right or near post, right? You have to score that, especially during that moment of the game, because it changed the game. Literally, Arsenal went down the other end and scored straight after that.
Yeah, man. But no, I think ultimately, bro, they won in it, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? And then obviously I know we're gonna talk about the last minute scare, the goal, whatnot, blah blah. But listen, it's just one of those ones where it's just like if it happens for you, you're ecstatic, you're happy, the right call. But if it's against you, you're gonna be burned in it. My whole thing is that Arsenal been getting away with murder all season, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's gonna be rival fans hating and crying, so it's just that you're just gonna take the rough with the smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You man already said that it's one hand on the trophy, so be it, bro. You get me? Man can't be too invested in what's going on with it, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's my take.
I'm gonna just go to the chat quickly. Atro said, "Nah, sod that shows or hands. That man missed the clear chance of the game. West Ham were not gonna generate chances." I agree, man. Definitely. I think to go off, it was a miss. Hands, don't piss me off. He had time to flip and slot it in.
I wanted it to go in, bro. I wanted to go in, but bro, Raya pulled out the bag, bro.
Wilson got scammed. But City don't slip up now. Focus my boy in the FA Cup. We're gonna get there. It's not Chelsea right now, but yeah. Listen, Arsenal today for me, job done, innit? That's how it can go down. So you can look at the VAR decision or whatever. I feel like Arsenal have got the favour with a lot of decisions this season, but that don't take anything away from the achievement that's going to be of winning the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? No matter how they've done it, we can criticize their football like we have been the whole season, but I always said if it leaves with a trophy, bro, who am I to tell you that you are playing bad football? End of the day, football is about trophies, right? Arsenal about to end their 20-year drought in the Premier League, bro. 20 years. 20 years. So I got to give credit, man. I think Mateus Fernandes was really good. Really, really good. And I can see why the top clubs are looking at him. But for me, he's got to bury that. I knew, like when West Ham were in this game and they were probing at times, I just knew they didn't have the quality. But they had one moment. Do you get what I'm saying? And as soon as he missed that, I said, yeah, Arsenal going to go down. PGMO title. Hey, listen,
you read that?
Arsenal we're going to go down the other end and score. And it happened. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the end, you think there's a goal. Pablo's pulling the Raya. And then I think ultimately it was the correct decision. But I feel like if you're looking at the Pablo thing, I feel like you got to look at other stuff that was going on in the box. But yeah, end of the day, man, Arsenal going to win the league. Let's keep it spade a spade, man. Do you get what I'm saying? It's been coming. This was the game that everyone was saying. Go on,
we did, like, I know it's going to sound mad like I'm a City fan, but bro, you know, it's not really over, innit? Like, see, Crystal Palace, they're a weird club, man. They're a weird club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's definitely a win for against Burnley, 1000%. But don't write off Crystal Palace just so far, man. You know what I mean? You get me? But I think definitely Arsenal in the driving seat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. No.
Do you know what it is though? Why I say it's over, just because I like, bro. Palace have an Eze clause.
Is that true though? Hey, Jay, is that true? Chat, is that true? Is that actually true, bro? Because I ain't trying to really take it in. Like, man said they owe that man 10 mil and
I don't know if it's 10 mil, but I think there is it's very likely that there's a clause in the contract, especially nowadays, isn't it? But chat, you confirm that for us, innit? But I think there's a clause that if Arsenal win a trophy, or I don't know what it is, but
I think it's the Premier League.
you get some bread in it. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
10 M's if Eze wins the Prem. So listen, that's one thing. And then another thing, again, they have a final, a European final, Crystal Palace, bro. So all the eggs in one basket are going to be into that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the fringe players can come in and obviously try and push for a place to get a place in the final. But I think like the SARS, the LaCroix of the world, the Waltons of the world won't start in this game. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's still pressure though. I
Yeah,
mean,
of course.
if City actually win all their games and it's literally the last game of the season, it depends because Arsenal thrash Burnley, which they're more likely to do. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, as everyone's saying, there's one hand on the title, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I think it's gonna be. I mean, when you look at the fixtures, Arsenal had their rub the green, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah,
but
man.
we all play 38 games, innit? And then obviously it comes down to the back end of the season. And if you handle your business beforehand and you get easier games in the back end, then so be it. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal have handled their business. I said when Man City played Everton and they bottled it in that manner, do you get what I mean? It gave Arsenal the confidence to go and push on, saying, yeah, you know what, City are not the same City of old. Do you get what I mean? And I think that's what it's come down to, man. Do you get what I'm saying? City still have Villa, they still have Bournemouth, and they still have, I'm not sure who the other fixture is. But yeah, I think it's probably, man, 70, 80, 20 right now. You know what I mean? But I'm okay with it. I said Arsenal win the Prem this season. Like,
Yeah, you did.
yes,
Still.
Man City have been winning it a lot for me as well. They're both my ops in it, so I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is the Champions League, innit? But yeah, it's dark right now, man. I can't lie. It's dark. I wanted, even if Arsenal were going to win the league, the fact that West Ham scored and then they got talked off in that manner, it's just like, the title's over. You know, if they win in 1-1, then we have a different conversation here. Do you get what I'm saying? But I just don't see it, man. I really don't. I think it's pretty much dead and buried. You know what I'm saying?
My head, man.
You man look dejected, man.
Do you know what it is? I think I'm more dejected of the way the game went, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? In the manner, because I knew Arsenal were going to win this game. I said they were going to win this game, but it's like when you're there and then you see the 1-1, it's just like add a bit of drama to the final day. But yeah, I just, it's not going to happen, innit? You man are going to hold your armpits up. And they say if you end the season at the top, you deserve it. So listen, I can't take nothing away from you guys. I don't care about the football and all of this. Yes, it hasn't been great, but bro, Premier League trophy after 20 years?
Take it, man. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, they did say they want to win it every 6 years, man. So yeah, it was Arsenal's time, man. You get me? So yeah, man.
You know what?
That's what I think he's the chief exec at Premier League or whatever. He said that.
Man.
He said it on Sky, bro. It's not me, it's not my words. It's not my words, bro.
Man.
But I think with me, man, I said I look defeated and that and cheer up, lads. I think it's the football, bro. I feel like it's the football for me. But again, I said it earlier in the stream. Who cares what I think or say, bro? Arsenal won the game. Big up you, man. You get me? You move on. You got 2 games left on the title. Yeah, man. You move. You get me? Like, why do you care that that it was VAR got ruled out, whatnot? Like, no one cares, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you man enjoy it, man. It's you know what I'm saying? It's only right. I think it was an even game today, though. You know what I'm saying? I think it was an even game, but the better team won, I guess, still. So yeah.
Believe it. Unless you have
Big up
anything else to
Odegaard
say.
for that cameo, though.
Yeah,
Odegaard,
yeah,
I give him a lot of stick, but that cameo, that's a real captain cameo, innit? Like he went inside the box, little neat feet, passed it off to Trossard, and then deflection. But moments, man. Football's all about moments. Do you get me? And yeah, man, take the risk, bro.
Come on, Ness, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. I don't know. You want us to be happy? Do you know what I'm saying? Both of our teams didn't win this week as well, bro. Do
I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
I ain't one for a minute, man.
So
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
I don't know what you want to say, but listen, big up Odegaard in it for his cameo, like you said, Jay. Yeah, a lot of people have been calling for Eze in that position. I think it shows why Arteta trusts Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? He this hasn't really been his season at all, if I'm honest with you. But again, I always come down to moments in season. Yeah, this was a moment for Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? They needed a performance. They needed someone to go grab the game by the scruff of the neck, and that's what he did. And fair play, man. Trossard again. Like, bro, this guy is not the greatest player in it, but he's so effective. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, he finds himself. I think at the start of the season, he was bagging goals. Right at the end, sealed the title pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay, do you keep him next season?
Should Trossard? Nah, I think we got to move on still.
Odegaard?
Odegaard. No, I'll keep. The ones that I'll sell is our left side still. Our left side. And I think Zubimendi, yo.
You
Broski.
think Zubimendi out already?
Bro, there's no sentiment in football, man. Like, what I've seen this season is not enough for me to be like, maybe next season he can do better. I don't know, man. Like, from what I've seen from MLS this past few weeks, yeah. Oh, Zubimendi doesn't have that in his locker. Like, passing forward, like progressing the ball, like showing a bit of strength and presence in the midfield, line breaking pass. Like, bro, you're a number 6. Do you know what I mean? Like, be more brave, man. Like, show me something. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? Sorry to interrupt you, Jay. You know what summed it up for me when he was through? Eze was through.
Yeah, and he played out of
bro,
bounds.
It's the easiest pass ever, and he just put it out of bounds. But listen, man, his confidence is low. But I think Arsenal need to upgrade in that position next season. I know Miles. Go on.
Share shows. No, go through, bro.
No, I was just saying. I know Miles Lewis Skelly is definitely option, and he's been really good in the last 4 games of the season. But I think Arsenal will be looking to go in the market. Do you know what I'm saying? I did say Zubimendi, bro. Like, he's a tidy player, but he's not a ceiling raiser in the midfield. You know what I'm saying? He's safe. He can bring him on. He can play in certain games. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously done his thing in the Euros. But I knew what type of player he was, man. Them players they're a bit fragile. They lack physicality. You can get at him. Do you know what I'm saying? And then his passing isn't the greatest. For someone that's his main attribute.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
100%.
Listen, it ain't about Zubimendi, man. Fair play to Arsenal. Do you get what I mean?
Jay, just on the last player, Noeri, do you reckon it's a case of him being in the squad next season, or
I think he's done still. I want him in the team so bad, but I think he's done still. I genuinely don't see a way where he can be integrated into the squad still. Like, because now Madueke is there. Madueke just signed. Saka's there, and then in the midfield now, in that number 10 spot, you got Eze and Odegaard. I want Neri in the team so bad, innit? But unknown Arteta, I think he's gonna bin him still, which is sad, man. It's sad, man.
So again, everyone's saying one hand on the title. Obviously, you're quite a level-headed Arsenal fan, but what does next season and the next couple of years look for Arsenal, bro? I know it's not done yet, but you see, when the wait's over, do you think you can win it again, or it depends on the signings that you get?
100%. I think now, though, if we do win it, then it's time to act like we're superstars. Do you get me? Like, go and try get someone like Kvara, or I don't know, Rafael Leao, or some big names. You know what I mean? Because right now, cool, we have depth, but we're lacking that individual brilliance. Someone that can take the game. Scruff of the neck. So, like, when the system
that's Eze, no?
Yes, but I feel like we need at least one or two more, man. Because I feel like sometimes if it's not Eze, then I don't know who else. Because, bro, everyone is so system, and then when the system is being blocked, we don't have someone that will be like, you know what, I got that flair, I got that individual brilliance. I'm just gonna whack it top bins or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And plus, Eze, he doesn't do it enough for me this season. Like, I love the guy, but he hasn't been the Eze that we've seen. Do you know what I mean? From the past. But I feel like now bro, get some superstars. Be a bit more brave. Whilst we're playing football, like bring back the football where you see that first season where we was competing. Bring back that type of football. Do you know what I mean? Be a bit more brave. Like play with your
But
chest
then
up.
that way didn't win you no titles, bro. So you reckon it's
Yeah,
just up and stuck now?
but the thing is, that was like our first rodeo in the competing. Like we were rookies, but now let's say if we do win it, we've been there, done that. Let's say cool, we can take the handbrake off a bit. Now let's go for it, man. Let's be a bit brave, man. Like, do you get me? Like we've won the league, won Champions League, whatever. If it does happen, we can say that. Yeah, listen, we've won Champions, we won the Prem. Let's keep going for more. Why should we stop? Do you know what I mean? We ain't got bare old players like that, and. Arsenal was in London. We're winning big trophies, so big players should want to come to us. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Jay,
Yeah.
but
I'll say be a bit more brave, man. Be a bit more brave, Arsenal, man. That's what.
Going into this season, yeah, did you think you was gonna win the league?
Say it again.
Going into this season, do you reckon you could? Did you think you was gonna win the league?
Yes. Because one is a squad depth, and two, I feel like the players in Arteta must have had a chat and said, "Yo, like we can't keep finishing second all the time." Do you know what I mean? Like now is the time to do it. Like, do you know what I mean? So you can't be spending all this money buying all these players. You're hijacking Eze off Tottenham. You're buying Gyökeres, who was highest top goal scorer in Europe, whatever. You're doing brave decisions like not trying to play Noneri. You bought Hincapié. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the whole squad covered. Do you know what I mean? So something has to give. Do you know what I mean? Something has to give. Either for me, I said, listen, I want Arteta to either get the Champions League or the Prem. One of them, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? Because like this, it's time now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, you gotta think big, bro. You gotta think big because I see it as this year. If I'm not thinking big, then what's the point? And plus, at the end of the season, if we don't win anything, support your team or not, bro, people are still gonna banter me anyways. Do you know what I mean? So you might as well just think big and say, listen, yeah, I want to win this XYZ. So yeah, man.
No, fair enough, man.
Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Do you get what I'm saying? There's 12 of you in here. We got 7 likes. Let's aim for at least 10, man. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a like, doesn't cost a penny. I'm just gonna quickly move on to the chat and then we'll move on to the City game. Broski, you guys are not going back to fluid football. Trust me, Arteta is not switching up the formula that works. Gabriel, Trossard, Jesus, Havertz, see you. We need a superstar. Arsenal gassing the worst season in football. Arsenal gassing the worst season in football in years. It don't matter. One thing I'll say as a rival fan, sports is about windows. It doesn't matter. It's not Arsenal's fault that other teams are bad. They've made the best of the situation. Do you get what I'm saying? Going back to what Jay said, they've covered all grounds for their squad. It's been 3 years and something had to give. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like we was going to compete for sure. Facts, Jay, something had to give this season. Arsenal attack is definitely not sustainable. Left side is dead and the midfield just partly. Okay, but that's my point. So Jay's just said they should get rid of Trossard and Martinelli. I feel like they're a superstar away from being right there again next season. There's no reason why if they win a Prem, that looks like it's going to be, and then obviously possibly winning the Champions League, there's no reason why they can't go and get a superstar left winger, even if they just get Prem and don't get UCL. Do you know what I'm saying? They've on the rise now. There's 20 years since their Premier League trophy. They tick that off the list. And yeah, man, they can just look forward. There's a lot to look forward to in terms of Arsenal. You get me? But let's move on. All this pain could be for a double. There you go. Who they gonna go get? In terms of left wingers out there, I think there's Leao. I think there's Gordon.
Barcola. I saw a few Barcola rumors. I don't mind.
Hey, would you take Rashford, Jay?
Nah. We need to rejuvenize. Nah.
Chat, what are you saying? Rashford at Arsenal? You weren't having that?
Nah, because you know what? Do you know
Arsenal
why?
fans in the chat, are you taking Rashford? No one, no, RG, they're not superstars, bro. They're not superstars, okay? But I think in terms of Barcola, what he will do to Arsenal, I think he's a floor raiser. He's only 23 years old, bro. People forget this as well. People are on Njai, yeah? People love Njai in the Premier League, but he's nowhere near the goal scorer Barcola is. He hasn't got the pace and the physical profile that Barcola does as well.
Some of it was a shout, though. Some of it was, I mean, it's not an upgrade, but he can attack. He can attack for sure.
Yeah, but listen, just because Barcola's behind Doué and Kvaratskhelia, that don't make
If he
him
has
a
his
bad
own,
player.
if he has his
Exactly.
own situation, bro,
Yeah.
he can get at that level.
Yeah.
Surely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Barcola is that player for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know why the consensus is on YouTube that this guy's a scrub. He's far from it.
But he's
You know
only
what I'm saying?
23, he said.
Bro.
Oh, that's not even the finished article.
Talk, yeah. I was on Saudi TV on the Mandem Talk, and I said I'll take Barcola over Njai, and Mandem were looking at me crazy. I couldn't believe it, bro.
I would,
bro. Actually, I don't get your Barcola issues, bro. I don't understand it. Yes, he's rash at times, but the guy's 23, bro. People want people to be ready made at 23. The quality and the tools, they're all there. What? He is a scrub, nah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. How can you call a man a scrub? That if he's got more flipping goals in his career than Njai does. Njai was in the League 2, you know. He was in League 1 too, and he got 3 goals, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's take a touch. We can't just be out here throwing that word scrub loosely, man. It's because he only just saw that it's finishing. Yeah, but that's why he's 23 years old, bro. You're not gonna have everything nicked in the bud from 23. Not everyone's Ronaldo, not everyone's Rooney. Do you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's Hazard. Like these players are once in a generation players. Like these, man, you got to take time with younger players, bro. It just is what it is. Anyways, let's move on to City. A left winger that is in form at the moment is Jeremy Doku. He's coming clutch for City recently. Do you think he's making the leap now to that elite winger level, man?
Yes.
Not really.
I think he's close. He's close, I think. I think all he was missing was a bit of end product still. And I think that's all he's missing because everyone knows he's dangerous. Do you get me? If I was a right back, forget trying to defend against him, man. I think all he was missing is stuff like that, like scoring from outside the box, scoring in important moments as well, and yeah, just showing up really, just having some stats. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what I think. I think he's a top player still.
No, I think that's what I'm saying. But it's no. You see what it is though? Like, what's the cool? Because again, we was talking about another. What's the difference between Barcola and Doku, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because they're very fairy players that can play left, whatnot, blah blah. Doku's already scored 3 goals so far. You know what I'm saying? But he's coming up clutch.
No, he's got 5. He's got 5 goals, 5 assists.
Yeah, which I'm not saying that's not bad. But what was the question? Is he a top winger?
I said, is he
on his way
to a top winger?
I mean, nah. It's funny though because I think last time I was saying, I can't remember who was on live with, but I was rating this thing and the man was saying, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about the man, but I think, bro, he's scoring, isn't it? He's doing what needs to be done, and the goals. If he can master that type of finishing, it could be very, very long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man done it left foot, right foot the other day. He scored with his right today, yesterday. So yeah, bro, you get me. But I think he's transcending, isn't it? I think as a winger, it's like anything, innit? I don't mind a winger that don't score goals but can create. That's just normal. That's what I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? If you got other guys that can score, then why not? But I think.
Would you say he creates
a lot? You know what it is? I don't think he creates, but what he does do is he drag defenders out of position, bro, and that's a valuable.
Ain't that a form of creation, though?
That's creation.
I guess no. See, for me, also because cool, you say that, but okay, let's just say that is creation, yeah. But I know he's not gonna really do a through ball or whatnot, and I don't feel like crossing is also a form of creating, innit? You know what I'm trying to say?
It is, though.
I think
say like I beat my
If
man
you're
on
a
the
winger,
byline.
100%.
I go down the back. A winger's job is to go down the byline. Let's say traditional.
Yeah.
Traditional winger's job is to go down the byline, beat your man, and cross the ball. Right? That's a form of creation.
I hear it. I'm not even
hands. It's not like you're sometimes when you're on the byline as well. It's not like you're just putting in the area. More time you're looking up and you're picking out a man. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think
It's not
that
easy
is
to cross.
definitely.
It's not easy to cross either. I don't think it's not even easy to cross, bro. A lot of men can't cross. You know what I'm saying? And Doku's one of those guys. But I think you attacking your fullback week in, week out, or every single game, I think that's valuable, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I think the upside is definitely there. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I'm not knocking his ability whatsoever, man. And again, we've said it before. In terms of wingers, bro, there's not that many top wingers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Out there, so you're only as good as what you got. And I feel like for me, he's producing the goods right now. It might not be enough. It might be a little bit too late because he has been playing all season, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, where was this all year? You know what I'm saying? We criticized other wingers during the season, and he's only coming up trumps now. You know what I'm saying? Crossing is definitely a form of creation. Yeah, but you know what is the maddest thing though? Like, you say that, but there was other men that would, like, for example, like Bruno Fernandes last season or last couple of seasons was spamming a lot of forward balls and long balls. Everyone's saying, bro, all my man's doing just kicking the ball long, bro, and whatnot, blah blah.
Yeah,
You get me?
That's people's
It's still
agenda,
creating though, like whether we
I
like it
hear
or
it. No,
not.
I'm not deviating away from that. But let's just say, man, can just cross the ball every single time. And man, I'm gonna say, yeah, Hans is doing a great job because he's crossing the ball every single time when he gets the chance or pinging into the box, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. There might be but you know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation. Don't shoot the messenger.
It's the level. I think it's the quality in it that separates the difference of the two.
Like for example, Trent was creating through crossing, 100%, bro. You get me? But if you're crossing and all that is a bit hit and miss, bro, don't try to give me that nonsense, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think with the whole Jeremy Doku thing, it just comes down to consistency, innit?
Yeah.
Like he's unlocked the R1, you know what I'm saying, the R1 package that a lot of wingers need. So if he does have that and he's scoring weekly, then I think he can make the leap in it, because obviously the quality is there. But I agree with you, Hans. I think there's still a level for him to go in terms of his consistency. 5 goals and 5 assists. As much as, yes, he takes on his man, I don't think that's elite enough. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not just about numbers, of course. But I think when you are a top level winger, you're gonna have numbers as part of the conversation as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we will get on to Saka having 5 goals. We'll get on to Mbuemo to having 5 goals. We'll get on for Ahmad having Palmer, whoever it is. Do you get what I'm saying? So definitely he's got a raise in that aspect. But where does City go from here, man? Obviously, it looks like the league now is probably done and dusted. But they won the League Cup and they have the FA Cup. But next season, is Pep going to be there or not? Like, what's the transition? Might be a lot for City, man. I don't know.
Yeah, no, as a neutral, I think again, let's just say they do beat Chelsea, God forbid, obviously. It's still a successful season. Again, winning cups is currency, bro. You get me? I just don't know whether he wants to bow out being second. I don't think that's on his agenda. You get me? So you might want to run it back next season. He's still got one of the best teams, best players in the league. You might want to bow out after winning. But what he said on Aguero left, bro, we cannot replace him, man. So regardless, when he does go, yo, City, hold that, bro. But they say Maresca. You get me? And that's not a bad replacement, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure Jay doesn't care what happens with City. Shows, what do you think will happen with City if Pep goes or stays?
I'm just happy to see the back end of Pep, bro. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Yeah,
I've had enough of it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
The evil that you've done is enough.
Yeah, bro. Like, he's done enough to this league. You know what I'm saying? Every team trying to play like Pep in this league. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm tired of it, man. He's been here long enough. Pep isn't even a guy that stays at the clubs for so long as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with Man City. He had found himself in a perfect situation, but I'm happy for him to go, man. Do you get what I mean? I think whoever comes in, yes, Maresca's a great manager, but it's going to be a huge adaptation for them. Do you get what I'm saying? When you lose one of the best managers ever in Pep Guardiola, I don't care who's coming in next. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if it was a Klopp or something, you're still going to lose that level of comfortability, Do you get what I'm saying? That level of what he's done to City. He's their greatest ever manager.
Hey, 1-0.
One of the greatest Premier League ever managers ever too. So yeah, I'm happy for him to be gone, man. He's translated that team into some of the City teams, like the Sane, Sterling, those teams there with KDB behind the Guerreros, the Silvers, the Yaya Torres. Yeah, man. Like, get this guy out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you gotta go.
first.
1-0 Barca. You scored.
I
You
don't
scored
even
for
know.
Barca.
Can't even tell you, bro.
Pep, Rodri. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rashford.
fact. And that's
Rashford
another
scored.
thing. Big up Neil Gunner, man. Regular as well. Rashford scored.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy Rashford. As we were just speaking about him, whether Arsenal fans will take him or not. But yeah, bro, it's a huge transition for City because it's not just Pep, bro. It could be Rodri going to Real Madrid, Silva going to Barcelona.
Barca.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of transition going on for Man City. Do you get what I'm saying? It's going to be interesting to see who they get in and what changes they're going to make, bro. Whether that's Anderson, whether that's Maresca, whether that's whoever it is. Rashford free kick. Damn, top bins. Yeah, I'm missing out.
Yeah, on Trent's head top, boy. I think ultimately, yeah, I think Pep's the glue guy, innit?
Yeah.
If Pep goes, I think a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, I'm out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was the appeal. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, let's move on, innit?
No, for sure.
Obviously, City won 3-0. Let's move on to Liverpool versus Chelsea, which was 1-1. Chelsea still had a slim chance of European football, but that came to an end. I think it was a better performance from Chelsea in that game. But what did you make of the game, Hans, man?
You got a point, man. The losing streak is over. I just think Enzo Fernandez, guys have got to allow him. Leave our core back in the fold, top centre half. Do you know what I mean? He played really well. But ultimately we drew in it, and the Champions League is not in our grasp. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Bournemouth looking like they're gonna get Champions League football. Iriola, is he a madman for even trying to leave the project that he's currently at? I don't know. But no, ultimately Chelsea, bro, we drew. Nothing really more to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we take the point. FA Cup next weekend. Final. Yeah, bro. Maybe you can salvage something, but yeah, man.
I think Chelsea was needing a performance, and you got that in it. Because I've always said like you can't just keep losing games and going to a final without any momentum. I think a draw at Anfield in the manner that you played as well would be seen as a good result, and it will give you guys some confidence going into that FA Cup final, because that is the all in ends for you, man, this season. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, it was a good game. I think it was bad. Liverpool are mid. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they're a poor side, bro. They're a very poor side. They made a few changes. They got a few injuries and that. But I'm just happy Slot is staying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried about Liverpool as long as that man's in charge. But yeah, Chelsea did all right, man. They did what they needed to do. Get some momentum going into the next game and get a performance, and that's what they got. What did you make of it, Jay?
I'm gonna give massive props to Chelsea, man. Chelsea, they showed a bit of fight. Well, not a bit, quite a lot of fight. I actually feel like they probably should have won the game. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up Enzo. He's Enzo, your captain, right? Is your captain? Enzo?
Reece James, but when he's not there, vice captain.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Big up Enzo. And also Slot, man. I feel like I was trying to be on his side, innit? But he just bringing it onto himself, man. So Gakpo, he loves Gakpo for some reason. Gakpo yesterday, he had a stinker, man.
I don't think they got any other choice, you know. They have Isak's injured, Ekatike's injured, innit?
No, I hear him. But like, I feel like his in-game tactic. So he took off Rio first. Like he did. I'm thinking, no, at least take off Gakpo, innit? Because at least Rio, he's got no fear. He will take on his man. He even got the assist for the brilliant Gravenberch goal as well. But he took off Gakpo. I'm thinking, what? Why though? Like this? Like, come on, man. I know you lot from the same country and whatnot, but Rio is literally there trying to beat his man, trying to get some shots off, trying to be tenacious, positive, but I don't know, man. But yes, on Slot, he's on his last legs, man. I'm happy that this is happening to Liverpool. And I don't even hate Liverpool like that, but listen, as long as all the ops around me are down and out, listen, I'll take it, man. But no, Chelsea, big up Chelsea, man. Big up Chelsea. I've been quite hard on them past few weeks, but
rightfully so, though.
Rightfully so, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, rightly so. But it's good to see them, showing a bit of fight against Liverpool at Anfield as well. So
I think for me, it's funny because we actually got good players in our team, innit? And yesterday it did show that. And I just feel like with the right up or whatever, because everyone's talking about apparently Xabi Alonso had an influence on our formation and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think, bro, we got a decent bunch of players, man, that could do things. I'm not really too impressed with Cole Palmer as of late. I don't think he should go to the World Cup. Bun Chelsea. Nah, I hear it, man. I hear it still, but yeah, man, we just got to push. I feel like it's a good performance to go into a cup final where anything can happen. So I'll take that, man. Do you know what I mean? I think if you get Xabi Alonso next season, bro, I can't lie.
You spoke about Xabi Alonso. You played a 3-back formation. You had Cucurella at left back. Who is your right back, sorry?
Gusto. He needs to go.
Gusto.
But yeah, Gusto.
He needs to go.
Palmer, Enzo, and João Pedro. But yeah, it looked good, man. It looked good. It just depends who is the manager next season and what players are still there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's going to be a couple outgoings as well for Chelsea. There's definitely players that you guys are back in another transition period, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, all even at Anfield. Nothing really else to say about Chelsea and Liverpool. If you're in here still, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Do you get what I'm saying? It don't cost a penny to support the man them. Let's touch over to Manchester United.
Yeah, United. Yeah, 0-0, innit?
That game put me to sleep, I fully fell asleep.
Shows, I mean, for you, you're pretty much like whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Champions League, you get me. Bruno's fighting for his life. He's trying to get that assist record. He's doing everything he can, but I feel like the lineup is not the same without Sesko. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mbuemo, Broski, cardio all summer. You definitely need to do that. Ahmad, he's probably gone. But no, United got the main objective, bro. They secure Champions League, bro. Really I think much. They don't even care what happens for the rest of the season, bro. And why would you, bro? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I hear that, but you know what? I'm in the different boat. I think this game, I didn't watch it, I was at Tough Mudder yesterday, but from what I've heard and from what I've seen on the highlights, again, it just highlights Manchester United's need for midfielders, bro. You know what I'm saying? This team is still way off in terms of competing. People got to remember, people ain't got to remember because I get told every single time. We played 40 games this season, okay? So we played one game a week and we had a chance to pretty much play our best team every single week. This week, Casemiro was out and you saw the drop-off. Do you know what I'm saying? We had to play Mason Mount as a centre midfielder or in a double pivot. Doesn't work out. People love talking about Mazzari, quality backup and all of this. He looked out of place. Xerxes, listen, I think Xerxes is a tidy player. Do you get what I'm saying? But the way some of these United YouTubers talk about Xerxes, bro, like he's the next coming of Bergkamp. He's not.
It shows me you was high on him. You was high on him.
And I still am. I'm just saying he's a good player. But bro, you could be a good player and still not make it here. You just don't have the physicality for the Premier League, bro. You don't have the intensity. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good football player there. I hear it. But the way man go on, like I'm not here for that. I need ruthlessness now. Do you know what I'm saying? We're in the next phase now, okay? We have to push on. Do you know what I'm saying? We just spoke about the league. Manchester United have to push on next season. That starts with the midfield, but we need a whole lot of quality. We were very lucky in this game. Lamon saved us a lot. Sunderland pretty much bopped us. Brobby again. I don't like Martinez. I'm going to be real. I'm tired of Martinez. Should have been sent off. He's always on this, like, I don't know, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just unnecessary contact with opposition attackers. I don't want to see it. Do you get what I mean? Heaven's already better than him, for me anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? So United, for me, Yes, we've completed our objective, but I don't want to go into next season just drawing games and not caring, bro. Some of you got to think about your future. Some of you got to think about
you
your
got a
future.
point.
Next season, a lot of you ain't gonna be here, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Got a point. Just to add on to that,
I'm not
this is
into,
what you're
I'm not
saying
into
now,
Gen Z
yeah.
shows. But listen, what's Xerxes done to get so much ratings from you United fans? Yes, Bologna, I was high on him. Okay,
2-0 Barca.
but
Yeah.
bro, like you man talk on Xerxes like he's the next coming of Bergkamp. He's not Zerkamp, brother. Okay, he's not. Heaven is basically Camavinga at home. Well, he used to play midfield, innit? But I think he's great, honestly. Barcelona, yes, come through for Martinez. But yeah, for me, United, nothing really to say on them. It was they've achieved what we've achieved, what we needed to achieve this season. Yes, Carrick has done a great job, but moving into next season, we need a revamp. We need to revamp this midfield, and there's a lot of players that need moving on too. Let's not get sentimental with this. Do you get what I'm saying? We have a chance to go and compete next season. I keep saying that the level of the league, yes, Chelsea are going to get better. Yes, Liverpool are going to get better, but you only can look at yourself. And right now, there's a chance for United to be in the race. Do you get what I'm saying? With the drop-off. City, we just spoke about City losing Pep, possibly Rodney, possibly Silva. So you got to make the most of it, bro.
You know what?
I'm saying?
And I think, again, we're going to have rival brothers next week, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you know it is? Champions League, when you get back into the Champions League, bro, that's the hardest thing ever to balance everything, bro. That's a whole nother, dimension that you got to focus on as well, bro. So, yeah, no, Ferran scored. But, yeah, man, I think...
Just quickly, Heaven can't be a star. I hear that, bro, but again, I think if another year of pre-season, he might go to the Euros. He's been around the England squad. Listen, I'm not saying he should be starting every week, but Heaven for me should be playing over Martinez. Simple as that. I'll rather live with Heaven making mistakes than Martinez being 5'9". Get me? He's my height and he's playing at centre back, bro. It ain't gonna work. Simple as that. Man's were comparing Xerxes to Benzema. Hey, brother.
Wait, who?
Man talk, innit?
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, these man rate Xerxes so much on the Man talk, innit? And again, I'm not saying Xerxes is a bad player. Do you get it? There's quality there, but he ain't gonna make it at Man United. Simple as that. I'm not saying he's Bergkamp. He's one of the best footballers talent-wise in the squad. If we had better, I don't mind letting him go, but we don't have much better. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Talent ain't enough, bro. It's not enough, my guy. I need some intensity, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You have Sesko on the bench. You ain't started in how long? I need you to be hungry. You're not hungry, fam. I want hungry footballers at this club. Get what I'm saying? But yeah, you need to get rid of De Ligt and Martinez. Yeah, I agree. De Ligt has got back problems and Martinez needs to go. I agree. But let's move on. Maguire's staying, bro. Maguire's got to stay. Maguire's got to stay. Do you get what I'm saying? We're getting rid of Casemiro. Maguire still is useful against teams where you're in a deeper block. When you need to defend in the last minutes and you need to clear your area, I'll have Maguire in it. But yeah, let's talk on Bournemouth, innit? And then we'll touch on the Premier League table. I want to talk on Bournemouth quickly just because these men have a chance of getting Champions League football now that Aston Villa are probably going to win the Europa League. Guys, I can't believe Areola's about to leave this job, possibly go to Crystal Palace, and he has everything here.
I don't understand that.
I think it's done and dusted, though, because I think they've got another manager lined up, a German
Who's
guy.
the manager?
I think he's the manager, Leipzig.
Rosa.
I think it might be.
Marco Rose.
I think so, yeah. I think so.
I don't know, but what do you make of it, bro? This guy could get Champions League, then leave, and then go to Palace. And it's not that Palace are...
Yeah, it's Marco Rosa. It's Marco Rosa, yeah.
Yeah. You're correct. But yeah, it's just mad, isn't it? Like Rayan, Krupi, there's players there, bro. You got Christie, you got Alex Scott. Maybe he knows some of these men are leaving. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
like who?
It's some of the Bournemouth players. Krupi possibly going to Chelsea. I've heard rumors about that. Alex Scott has been linked to the bigger clubs as well. Chelsea's been linked with United. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's a bit weird to me that you could be so good and possibly move on.
You know what?
If you're going to move on, you go to a Madrid, you go to a United, but you're going Palace, which is pretty much sideways.
Let's be real though. Like, it was only of chance that they managed to get into the Champions League spot. If you never said he was leaving, cool, then there might have been a different discussion. But you said he's leaving maybe like 2 months ago, bro. So that's where the confusion starts. But bro, they ain't lost for 4 months. Bournemouth have not lost for 4 months, guys, bro. Is that normal? Yeah. Do you get me? It's crazy, bro. 4 months, they ain't lost the game is mental, bro. This ain't a Chelsea or United or Arsenal or Liverpool, bro, or Man City, Bournemouth. I don't know whether that speaks volume of how good the league is or how bad the league is, bro. Chat, let me know, bro. What do you guys actually think of that, bro? Because that's a mad stat, bro. You get me? Is the Premier League great? Or is the level? Because I don't think anyone's dog. Not I wouldn't even like not dog. But is anyone really doing this in any other like major top 5 leagues, bro? I don't know, innit? Do you get me? Like, I mean, Leicester did win the league a couple years back. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Still.
Yeah, it's a weird one, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Bournemouth play a good brand of football, innit? They got players there that play for Areola. It's gonna be. I think the transition to Marco Rose is going to be a little different, but I know he plays a similar brand of football in terms of like high intensity pressing. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, what a goal from Ryan, man, and what a story for Bournemouth, innit? If they make it to the Champions League next season, imagine seeing the Cherries, bro, in the Champions League, fam.
That's nuts, but that's what we like to see, man. I like a little underdog story, man. I like it.
Like us winning the league. No, I hear it,
man.
I hear it,
bro.
I hear it.
I like it, bro.
I hear it.
That's what underdogs.
But no, what you saying, bro? Man, obviously, man, just read off your whole segment. My bad, bro.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. I just like a little underdog story, innit? It's good to see, man. Bournemouth, they do cause a bit of havoc. They play good football, and yeah, man, it's just they produce good players as well. Whether they got a good scouting system, and I like to see good players like perform in the big stages, innit? And then after that, they get their big move, and yeah, man. But the Iraola thing, him going to Crystal Palace, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that still.
I think they're just flirting with it.
Probably, yeah, but there should be there's better options out there, surely, man.
Yeah, I don't know, you know. I mean, he's prem proven, as they always say. I think the only telling sign about Bournemouth next season is that Iraola got them there. They might get another manager, and it's not quite the same, bro. They might fall off. They might not be as competitive. That's what changes do. But I'm surprised that they're letting go of him, though. I can't lie.
What players stay as well? They got players that are wanted by bigger clubs, in it. So it's going to be things. But then, if I'm them and I've made it to the Champions League, why do I need to leave?
Facts.
True, they're going to get a pay rise. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
I saw a tweet,
surely you run it back one more year.
What do you say?
Surely you run it back one more year.
Yeah,
if you're like Alex Scott or your Krupi Jr.
or
your Ryan,
year, one more year. Sometimes people want that fast life too quick. Yeah,
bro.
But
right, cool. Let's answer this question and bring up the table, innit? If Glasgow wins the conference and Emery wins the Europa, what is the panel saying about the stocks? Did they both move into a different level of management, a different level of managers today? Sorry.
I'll go first, yeah.
Go on.
I would say Glasgow for sure, because that guy has basically won the FA Cup, Community Shield, and then a European Cup.
Community Shield counts.
Huh?
Community Shield counts.
No. I'm saying no for Crystal Palace, but that's huge, bro. It does not count. But that's an achievement, bro. They beat Liverpool, bro. So that's huge in itself, innit? You're getting me? And a European trophy for Crystal Palace. Yeah. He's
and the FA Cup. And it's not like it's been scattered, Hans. It's season after season now, isn't it?
Yeah, FA Cup. Who did they beat again? Man City.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, Emery, though, he needs you see, Europa League, what they need to do, they need to make a statue for this guy, bro. He is the greatest manager in Europa League history, bro, if you can pull this off, bro. You get me? He's a beast.
I think they'll win it, man. Yeah, he'll win
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
but I feel like that's his. Sorry.
No, go through. I feel like
I feel like that's his. I feel like that's his. I wouldn't say
Champions
level,
League.
but that's his. That's
Champions
his
League, man.
like tier in it.
Mm.
Those type of teams.
Just
because
under,
there's-
innit? Just under.
Yeah. There's less pressure, and he can there's less pressure. It's not as big of a. There's not as big of a club, like Aston Villa, as to like someone like Arsenal and PSG. So yeah, man, not the standards, but the demands are a bit lower in it. So that brings less pressure on himself to perform. But I'm not gonna. That's no. I'm not shitting on him or anything. But you know what I mean. Certain managers have certain levels, and I feel like Emery, big up him. That's his level, innit?
No, for sure, bro.
Listen, let's get the Premier League table up. Again, there's 10 of you in here. We're on 9
Smash
likes.
that likes, bro.
Get me to 10, bro. There's people in here. There's 11. I just need one more person to like the video. Do you get me? Big up the panel. Again, big up the chat, man. You guys have been active today. Do you know what I'm saying? Large up Atros, large up Adzi, RG, Dan, Neil Gunner. Do you get what I'm saying? Regulars, man. We appreciate you. Motion with Sports family. You know what I'm saying? I see CC as well. But yeah, Premier League table. There we go.
I big up the 10, man. I think we got the 10.
Big up, man. Yeah, we got 11 now. Thank you. We appreciate that, man. Every single time. Premier
That
League
shows it's
table.
working, though. It's working still.
What's working, bro?
Like, you're not freezing.
I'm frozen now, though, innit?
Oh, yeah, you are now, still.
As soon as I move, think, all right, cool. Let me come back. Arsenal, at the top, 5 points clear with a game in hand. I mean, with City, you've got a game in hand, innit? But looks like that's not going to matter. City on 74 points after their 3-0 win. Man United sitting third, pretty much confirmed that they're going to get third now after their draw with Sunderland and Liverpool drawing. Aston Villa fifth. Bournemouth, again, we just spoke on it. Possibly Champions League. Brighton's still there. Brentford are still there. It's not over yet. Do you get what I mean? Chelsea in 9th, but that ain't going to matter if they win an FA Cup, and then Everton in 10th. Fulham 11th, 12th Sunderland, 13th Newcastle, 14th Palace, 15th Forest, and then the big one was West Ham losing today in the final moments. Wilson looked like he got the equaliser. VAR ruled it out for a foul, and then it looks like Tottenham now are in the ascendancy, and they're going to stay in the Premier League. But yeah, that's Premier League roundup. You get me? That's Motion with Sports. Make sure
I've got a question.
Jay's got a question for you still.
Go on.
Ahmad, what's happening with Ahmad? What's your thoughts on Ahmad? Like, what's next for him? Like, what's going on with him?
First of all, Ahmad hasn't been good enough, innit? But he had a death. I think it was his grandma of his mom or something that's happened this year. And I think it's affected him, innit? But that's not an excuse at the end of the day. He hasn't been good enough. You play at Manchester United. If this was any other winger, we'll be getting onto him. I think he's only got 2 goals and 2 assists. For a player of that quality, that can't run. Do you get what I'm saying? So next season, I'm looking at Ahmad. Yeah, we finished in the Champions League this season. I'm expecting a upper trajectory with Ahmad. I'm expecting him to play at the level that he played, that he showed under Ruben Amorim. If he doesn't, then I'll be the first one to be here and say it's time to move on. Do you get what I'm saying?
How old is he?
Ahmad is 24 years old, I believe.
Do you feel like sometimes he has that, like...
23, sorry, 23.
Like, he played... Oh, he's 23. He's 23. Swear down. Okay. Sometimes I feel like he still plays like...
He's a young boy, like he's 18.
Yeah. I feel like he has the ability to mature, like that, just to transition into like a more, let's say, high level IQ type of player. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Like past few weeks, past season or so, I don't know, man. It's he hasn't progressed as much, man.
I think.
They're saying how much would you take for Ahmad?
How much would I take? How much did you buy it for Ahmad? We bought Ahmad for 37 million, I believe. And I'm not one of those fans that want to get rid of Ahmad, bro. People allowed a bad season. He's had a bad season. A lot of people have had bad seasons this year. Is what it is. Next season we go again. If he's still crap next season, then I'll be the first one to say let's move him on. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna give up on Ahmad because I still believe he has the quality and the talents there for me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I agree. We need to stop babying him. He's not a young boy no more.
A lot of
You're
players.
playing at Man United. You're playing in the biggest of games. You can't be rising 2 goals a season. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
but yeah,
right.
listen, man. Please smash the like, subscribe to the channel. It's been Motion with Sports. Large up, Jay. Thanks for coming on. Where can the people find you?
Instagram, JMaintain, JAYMAINTAIN, and then Twitter _JAYML. And yeah, I do food as well. Big Joe's Munch. And yeah, man, that's where you'll find me.
Jay, put everything in the private chat in it, and then I'll just put it in the description to end. But yeah, it's been your boys Motion with Sports. Shells, Hands, Jay. We're out, man. We'll see you lot in the next episode. Big up.
Man. Safe.